I love the series. I watched all 8 episodes. You should both be incredibly proud.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Off Campus is based on L. Kennedy's beloved books and brought to the screen by your creator, Louisa. Um,
Yes.
the story is a series that is undoubtedly shaped by the female gaze, um, which we love,
Oh, yes.
which gives real weight to desire, to friendship, to autonomy. How did that perspective shape the way you both approached Hannah and Garrett's connection in the way trust and intimacy builds between them?
I mean, it's such a beautiful story and journey that we get to go on with these characters. And it also, because there is so much depth to these stories, that it made such great conversations with us and with the showrunners, with Elle. And it was, yeah, it's a really beautiful journey that we get to see Garrett and Hannah go on, and them dealing and healing with their own aspects of each other's lives and sharing that with each other. And that trust, like you said, is so integral to the story. And it really like is the driving force behind all of this.
Yeah, I mean, trust is like a major character in the story, you know?
Absolutely.
So yeah, we had a lot of great conversations about all of it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's lovely. And I think too, we see how opening up to each other, vulnerability becomes something that strengthens them, not only as
Yeah.
partners, but as individuals. And just seeing strength and vulnerability on screen, I think is everything. It's so important.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, it's really interesting how differently these characters relate to what they love. For Hannah, music feels like
Mm.
a space where she can fully be herself.
Yeah.
While for Garrett, hockey is tied to who he's been told he has to be.
Yeah.
Well, what felt most important for you guys to capture in those different relationships to passion, identity, and pressure?
Mm.
Yeah, I think like in Garrett's relationship to hockey is like it's practically mandatory and has been for him like his whole life. So it's like it's easy to build up a resentment towards something. You know, even the better you get at it, like the more of it you have to do, and then the more you feel obliged to appreciate it. When you know it may not be the best thing for you. So like Garrett's wrestling with whether he likes hockey or not, or if it's something that he wants to continue doing, is a major core part of building this character. So you know, like in some scenes, I would do takes where I was like, okay, Garrett likes hockey, and then we do another take and be like, Garrett doesn't, because he really doesn't know yet in a lot in most of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think also what is so beautiful about their relationship is they have such an introspective view on each other's lives and opinions, that I think when there is a point where Garrett cannot play anymore, Hannah's able to tell him like, you know, you could be anywhere else, but you are deciding to be on this rink, and like you, there is clearly some part of you that has this draw to this sport and this love. And I think for Hannah as well, music is obviously so important to her. And like I always spoke with Louisa, it's like she isn't self-aware to know, but I think her crush on Justin is also partly the fact that he is able to be on these stages and perform and have this expression in music that he has through his like raw emotions that she really longs for, that has a lot to do with her writer's block because of her past. And I think that's, yeah, just a really lovely journey that they both get to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so true. It's interesting that, and I think that Garrett sort of falls for the one of the reasons why he falls in love with Hannah for so many reasons is that he admires that passion
Yeah.
so much, and that love that she has for what she does and what she wants to do. And he can't quite, it's true. It's so interesting that you did those different takes, because it's true.
Mm.
Like I even was like, does he love hockey? Does
Yeah.
he resent hockey? And like that in
Yeah.
itself is a relationship that you can just dive into. But
Totally.
yeah, it was really beautifully done. And I think the
Thank you.
series gives us all the romance tropes that we love to see.
Yeah.
Yet it's so much about character, and these characters are able to be nuanced and take us by surprise. And that's a testament to your performances. So thank you for gifting
Very
us.
sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's very sweet.
great.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
Thank you
much.
guys.